Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Reyditya Ramadan, in Class B from English Department. Will share to tell you all about the meaning of every word was once a poem, which is being said or quotes by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Okay, first thing first, we start with the meaning. So, the meaning behind every word was once a poem, and Emerson stated that he believed that language originally came from a vivid image, emotion, and metaphors before becoming ordinary vocabulary. Many words started as a creative poetic description of the world. For example, consider comes from Latin considere, meaning to observe the stars. Inspire comes from the meaning to breathe into, a poetic idea receiving spirit or life. And lastly, heartbroken is a metaphor that has become a common word. In Emerson's view, poetry is a source of language. Okay, so now, second one, I will explain the truth behind those quotes. The quote is not scientifically truth, but it is linguistically and philosophically accurate in many ways. Now, the first one is linguistic agrees partially though. Etymology shows that early language often used metaphors, symbols, meanings, and descriptive imagery. So historically, words often did begin as a poetic or imaginative expression. But not literally. Every single word was a poem. Some were functional sounds, labels, or technical terms that evolved later on. Now, the second one, philosophy and literature strongly supported. Writers and philosophers often agree that poetry is a humanity-first form of expression. Language grows out from imagination, meaning becomes ordinary only after long use. So I'll have my take on the quote is every word was once a poem. My personal take is that I have to disagree. Why? Because I think that not every word is a poem. Because, for example, in modern terms these days, people use a word like Wi Fi or algorithm. I feel like that's not really poetically correct. I mean, in the mean of like imaginationally correct or artly correct. So I think that is all for my take. Thank you. So we have moved to the last agenda, which is a conclusion. Emerson stated every word was once a poem. So in conclude, it's not meant to take literally, but as a philosophical truth about the nature of language. While not all words began as poetry, many of them grew out of vivid metaphors, emotion, and imaginative expression that early humans used to understand the world. Over time, this poetic origin faded as words became ordinary and familiar. Emerson quote reminds us the language is rooted in creativity, and every common word we use today was once a powerful and meaningful attempt to express human experience and expression. Thank you. Goodbye.